It is Monday, June 29th, and we are here in Pascagoula, Mississippi with David Hanson and Jamie Niecase. They are a part of the firework team for the Hanson family Bonfire and Firework Extravaganza. You guys only have 5 more days till the 4th of July.
Yes. 5 days.
And speaking of the 4th of July, we want to ask you a few questions.
All right.
Okay.
How long have you been celebrating the 4th of July on the beach in Pascagoula?
Well, goes back a long time, since I've been a kid. But, as a kid, I remember, with family, but it wasn't as big as it is today. And I really think after Hurricane Katrina, my dad, Courtney Hanson, everybody's spirits were down, and he wanted to do something that lifted everyone up. So he's like, let's bring back getting together for the 4th of July. So he built a small bonfire. We had a few fireworks that we lit manually, but it was a good thing, and that tradition's been going on since 2005.
So why do you celebrate in Pascagoula?
Well, Pascagoula's home, and the Hanson family originates Pascagoula many, many generations, and the Hanson family's been celebrating 4th of July on the beach multiple generations. My dad did it as a kid, your mom, their cousins did it on the beach, and they built a bonfire, and it was a great way for the family to get together as a reunion, but also for friends. And over time, our families have grown, but our friends have grown, and it's become a wonderful thing.
We all know y'all love fireworks, and we also know this show started out with Roman candles, bottle rockets, and sparklers. So explain to us the advancements in your fireworks show now.
Well, there have been tons of advancements in our show. We started out with cakes lining up and down the beach, running back and forth with punks, trying to keep the punks lit, trying to keep little bitty flashlights. We spent all of our time looking at the sand and the water, and we, love the fireworks. We could just hear them. We get the stuff falling down on top of us, and everybody else is having a good time.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, possibly. And over the years, we had a little things, and we wanted to enjoy the show. So David found this wonderful company, and I'm gonna let David talk about this.
Well, Jamie and I were like, and my dad too, we're like, we want to enjoy the show. We love fireworks, but we're not getting to watch them. We light it, and we're like, Jamie, was that nice? Was it good? And he's like, I don't know, it looked good up there. But we're like, there's gotta be a way that we can actually enjoy the show too. So after many YouTube videos, we found a company called Cobra Firing System. And we have used Cobra now for this will be our 4th year. But basically, it's modules, and we wire all our fireworks, and we can shoot them from the seawall with this wonderful technology, and we get to enjoy the show. But not only that, we've kicked it up a notch. We have a computer program where we script songs, so we have certain fireworks for certain parts of the songs, where not only can we watch the show, but we've created pyro musicals. And no, Jamie and I didn't create this. This has been around a while. We have just started doing it and implementing it, and our family and friends in Pascagoula love it.
It's a whole new level.
Whole new level.
It's blown away. People think we're professionals.
We fooled them with
we did.
With some YouTube
we
videos.
Look good.
Right.
We're stars for the night.
Our first one was in 2017, and we were taking Celine Dion's song "God Bless America," and we attempted to do a pyro musical where we had everything wired, but when it was time to start the show, we couldn't start it. We tried on the module, we couldn't start it, we couldn't get the music to work. It was a nightmare. And we ended up
it worked out though.
It worked out.
People loved it.
But we learned from those mistakes, and in 2018 we had a killer show.
We did. And it's just gotten better, and I love the process.
So not only do we use Cobra, we have the Cobra firing system. We have, this year we're using something called slats. We haven't used the slats before. It makes it really good where we can actually wire the fireworks, and we'll have length between the fireworks and our actual module, so we can spread out the fireworks more, because we had been having problems with fires. On the beach when the wind's blowing, After a firework ignites and shoots, it then catches on fire, which then would catch another firework on fire. It was what we call premature ignition. And we don't like premature ignition.
No, we don't. But we love the pause button that you can stop your show.
Oh, that's right.
That is amazing. So we could get everything taken care of and
so when a fire does occur, and we need to put that fire out, we can hit that pause button. We can turn on like a little firework or fire truck sound, and we go down there and we distinguish the fire. However, this year we're going to change it. We're actually taking all the fireworks, we're spreading them out. We shouldn't, even if they do catch fire after they ignite, it's not going to be a big deal.
Where do you buy your fireworks?
Spirit of 76.
So there's this wonderful company in Columbia, Missouri called Spirit of 76. Now, I did not know of them. Daddy, Papa Courtney, had been buying from them for many years. And then he told me, when I started getting involved, he's like, take a look at their catalog. And it was like, you remember when we were a kid and the Sears Roebuck catalog, we look at it and be like, ooh, for Christmas, I want this, and I want this, and I want this. Mm-hmm. So I started looking at the Spirit of 76 catalog, like, ooh, I want this, I want this.
The new adult toy catalog.
But they have become a great partner. And not only do they sell us fireworks, they also give us ideas, and they help provide educational material, several things on YouTube. They're a wonderful company. And I've learned so much. Now, they have a couple divisions at Spirit of 76. You see the Sky Bacon here. This is their brand. And also they have a Pro line, which 76 Pro line. And we use a lot of the Pro line product, especially doing pyromusicals. Matter of fact, one of our favorite fireworks is from the Pro line.
It is.
Called the Nishiki Kimuro, which is a Japanese effect.
It is beautiful.
That sounds an awful lot like my favorite 48 karat gold sparkles that come down.
Well, that happens to be Nishiki Kimuro.
Oh, okay.
Jamie, what's your favorite firework?
The Nishiki is my favorite, yes. You can't beat it. It's beautiful. The sky is just filled. It's just like raining. I love it.
You know they have a new product.
Really?
Nishiki Boshiki.
Boshiki?
Boshiki.
We need some Boshiki.
Oh, we'll have to try it.
Okay. Boshiki.
While you're planning for next year already, what are you planning new for this year?
Can
you let us in on any of your secrets?
You're going to love it.
I bet.
It's going to be awesome.
I'll give you a little hint. So with a pyromusical, we're always trying to add accents to a song. So this year we're incorporating something called comets and mines to accent songs, and I think you guys are going to love it.
Yeah. And I will just say that Elvis is in the building.
Oh, how can I forget?
Yeah, we can't forget
yes.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, this year we have COVID-19 and everyone's safety to think about. So what are y'all doing to keep everyone safe this year?
So we're going to enforce, well, we can't enforce, but we're going to encourage social distancing. We're going to encourage everyone to, that live together, they can sit together,
right.
But to be respectful for other people's space. Now, I know there's a lot of people that normally come that are scared. So we are making accommodations for those people. We've invested in an FM modulator where we're going to announce on the events page on Facebook what station we're going to broadcast the show. So people from their car can listen to our show. They can hear the music that's being played. And if they're parked anywhere near us, they'll hear the fireworks. But this way they can still be a part of it, right. And they can participate with us. Because I know there's a lot of people that really love to come to the beach and celebrate the 4th of July with us.
And there's plenty of room to spread out on the beach. I mean, it's going to be fun, and I think it'll be fine. Hand sanitizer,
right.
Mask if you want. I mean, just respectful of each other.
There will be porta potties, and bring hand sanitizer so people can, keep your hands clean, keep the surfaces clean. We're all adults. We know. Also, we will be recording the show with the GoPro, and hopefully we'll get that posted on Facebook within a day or two.
Well, I know everyone appreciates the accommodations you're making because we all need a little something to celebrate right now, don't we?
We do. And I mean, what better than being with great friends and family? I mean, you just can't beat this. I think we're adult enough. We got this covered.
You know, we've been inside for so long. We've been isolated. Now it's time to blow some stuff up.
It's definitely time to blow some stuff up. I can't wait.
I know my favorite thing about the 4th of July is going to the beach, being with friends and family. When I hear Lee Greenwood singing God Bless the USA, my heart skips a little and I get some chills. And when all of the friends and family stand up and say the Pledge of Allegiance together, my eyes sweat a little. So what are y'all's favorite parts of the 4th of July?
I'll go first with this one. For one, I love the beach. I love the show. That is amazing. But it's the culmination of all the hard work we've done before. But I love the fact that David and I have been friends since kindergarten. And we get in here for a week and a half, and we are wiring. You can't see right here, but we have fireworks everywhere. And we have wired. And we get the guy time. We get to hang out. You know, he's in Florida. We're in Mississippi. We get that time, and it's precious. And I wouldn't give it up for the world. I love this. I'm going to do it until I'm not here.
Oh, thank you. Elbow bump. Bam.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
If we got corona, we're already good. We've been in this little space for a little while here.
My eyes are sweating back here talking about it.
What about you?
You know, I love that we get to do this together, and I mean, there's a few of us that really appreciate this. Another part of our show is the patriotism.
Yeah.
The how patriotic we are. And I love it. I love it. The 4th of July to me is really celebrating all the sacrifice that people have done and still doing for our freedom, and it's worth celebrating. My kids' favorite holiday is the 4th of July. I mean, I'm doing something right.
Something's done right.
You know, another really cool thing is that it's a family event, and I see families bringing their little kids. And their little kids are wearing their red, white, and blue, and they're learning about, you know, this patriotism at an early age. Yeah. And, you know, they're our future generation, and it just empowers me. And we get to do it with our family and our friends in a beautiful town of Pasquarshane on the beach that we love so much, that's been multi-generational. And we want to continue it.
We do.
And
the flag flies high over that beach, lit up at night.
That's right. We have a spotlight on that flag.
We do.
So Courtney, your dad, wouldn't be on camera for this.
Heck no.
But what would you say his favorite part of the 4th of July is? He is the patriarch of this event.
Yes.
So what do you think his favorite part is?
I can't even, it's everything.
He's, you know, Paw Courtney, and he's like a kid when it comes to this, but he tries to hide it. I mean, just all of this, just the things he does. I mean, this awesome fireworks man cave that he built. He loves this. This is a passion for him.
It's in his blood.
And he passed that down to your blood, and he infected you.
We've all been infected, so we love it.
One of my favorite pictures is, you know, since we have modules now and we've made everything where it's so much automated, is that there's a picture of him and Shelly sitting on the seawall, sitting up and looking at it together. Yeah. See, before, he would be down there lighting the fireworks with us. So that's like the first photo I've seen where, I mean, I saw a smile on his face, and Shelly a smile on her face. So that was really, really cool. One of my favorite pictures. We start talking about the 4th of July on July 5th. So this 4th of July, after everything's done, we'll sit on the seawall and we'll talk about what went well and what didn't go well.
Right.
And then the next day, we're already talking about new songs, new fireworks, what to do where. And it's an ongoing conversation for a year. Mm-hmm. So it means, I mean, I can't help but I live and dream fireworks, and my wife, I have to give her credit. She watches the shows with me and everything, but it's really the excitement and the joy that the 4th of July and our show and the bonfire and everything brings to everyone. And some of the responses that we get from people, it drives us to do better, because it's really touching people. I think someone sent Shelly something that we touch lives. Mm-hmm. I'm like, wow.
Well, we heard from so many veterans and those that served who say that there are parts that just make them feel appreciated, and they are so glad that someone makes a big deal about the 4th of July because sometimes the meaning of the holiday gets left behind. But I also think it's really nice that this bonfire, this fireworks extravaganza, takes place in the same spot where your dad and his siblings and cousins ran around and played with fireworks on the beach. And now you and your sibling and cousins run around and blow stuff up on the beach. And all of our kids are out there, and sooner or later, they'll be the ones blowing stuff up on the beach.
Right.
So it's really a nice thing to see.
We have to keep that we have to keep it going.
This has to stay going.
Multi-generational. Keep the tradition going because it means a lot. And
well, thank you guys for getting all this together, and we can't wait to see the show.
All right, we're excited.
Yes.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Happy 4th.